That wasn't the second game, and I'm not going to be long this morning. The second game, and I took inventory of several people. The second most popular game that we played as children is house. Now you have to watch out when folks are playing house. The object of house was pretension. In other words, you pretended to be mommy and daddy, and if you happen to have been the youngest one in the game, then you had to play the baby role. But as I looked at that today, and presence. He's everywhere at the same time. Don't you know that the church is not goose? God knows where you were last night and last year. You may be able to hide from man, but you can't hide from God. This ain't a shout session.